Alright, so in this lesson what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to open Photoshop, how to create a new document, and how to tinker with it just a little bit. So this is going to be our tinker assignment. So once you've downloaded the Adobe Creative Cloud, it should look something like this here. If you're on a Mac, you'll see a little icon up here at the top that'll take you to it. There might be an icon down here at the bottom. If you're on a PC, you'll go to the Start menu down here at the bottom, and you should see Creative Cloud in there somewhere that'll open this. Now, to download Photoshop the first time, instead of it saying open right here, it'll say download. Just click on that to download it, and when you've done that, click on open, and that will open Photoshop. Now, it won't open as quick as what you just saw. There'll be a loading screen, and it'll work its way up. So this is your basic look of Photoshop. First thing I want you to do is go up to the top and click File. Now, if you're on a PC, this little area up here may look a little different, but not really. It's all basically the same thing. So click on File and then click on New. Now once you do this, it's going to open up your new document dialog. Right here, I just want you to type your name, -Tinker. For the measurements, I want you to get off of anything that's different than inches. Just click on inches here. And for width, I want to make this 3 inches by height 2 inches. So that's your basic setup. Color mode inside of everything that we're going to do needs to be CMYK. That's cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. We'll go over this. But it always needs to say CMYK. When your screen looks like mine here, hit Create. Now, what I want you to do here is just basically tinker around, play around. Mine came in black. Most of you will probably come in a white color. So let me just change that so that you see it the same way I do. Hit OK. So what I want you to do here is I want you to maybe find some different images online and just drag them in here like that. Move them around, kind of play around with them a little bit. I want you to hit B on your keyboard or click on this icon. That is your brush. I'll zoom in on that so you can see it. That is your brush. You can choose whatever color brush you want, and up here at the top you can change the size of your brush, or you can choose some different brushes. So I'll start with a soft round brush. I'll come over here and I will create a new layer. So in your layers menu, look for layers on the right. This icon right next to the trash can will allow you to create a new layer. It'll just say layer 1. I want you to just kind of click and drag and draw whatever you want. No penises, please. Draw out some different things. Try changing your color. So you just click right here. Go over to the right, choose a different color. Maybe choose a different brush. Go back up here, and this time maybe I'll use a hard round brush so I can see the difference. And draw again. Maybe change the size of your brush to something smaller or something larger and try to tinker around with it. And kind of see what this looks like. There are all kinds of brushes to play around with, and as we go through this course you'll start to see some really cool brushes like these smoke brushes, where if you click one time it makes this cool little smoke effect. Or you'll see different brushes like these snowflakes or flames that we have down here, so that you can work with those, maybe these clouds. And you can come over here and one click you'll have this little cloud look. So there's all kinds of things you can play around with and tinker with in order to make something kind of neat. So play around with that a little bit, come up with something that's a little different, something that's a little unique, and something a little bit you. Once you have that, I want you to take a screenshot. There's a link inside of this assignment to how to take a screenshot. It's going to be different depending on what type of computer you're on. So take a screenshot of this and then take that screenshot and put it into today's classroom. That's how you're going to get credit for everything in this course. You always have to take a screenshot of the work that you do. Without that screenshot, I don't know that you did it. As you take those screenshots, let me shrink down out of this real quick. As you take those screenshots, make sure I can see this layers panel, because this layers panel is proof of the work that you've done. So I prefer to see that in all of your screenshots as well. So if you've got that, your tinker's done. Thank you so much, and we'll move on to more advanced stuff here in the next lesson. Thank you.